Greetings to everyone. Today, we are all witnessing the terrible events unfolding in Ukraine. Once again, the Russian terrorist state is committing an act of cruelty and injustice against the people, whose fault is only to want freedom and prosperity in their country. And now, while all civilized world has sided with the Ukrainian people, the Russian authorities, through their official representative Kadyrov, are reporting that the Chechens will join the ranks of the Russian army to occupy Ukraine. This news quickly spread, and many people mistakenly believed that the Chechen people supported Russia's criminal actions against the Ukrainians. Today, we Chechens want to declare loudly and clearly that we fully support the Ukrainians in their struggle for their freedom. Let the whole world know that if the Chechen people for several centuries lost their best men and women fighting against the Russian occupier, it is not to support today its aggression against another nation. Our people, like no one else, know what the concept of Russian world is. On February 23, 1944, the Chechens were deported from their land for 13 years, as a result of which we lost a third of our population. And on February 24th, Russia begins an attempt to seize Ukraine. And for the last 30 years, we've been trying to separate from Russia. For that, we've been brutally slaughtered again and again. It is unlikely that we'll find at least one Chechen family that has not lost their loved ones to the Russian occupiers. To this day, they still kidnap us, torture us, and kill us. And Chechen children from early childhood are brought up with the understanding that Russia is the only and main enemy of their people. I say all this now so that you understand that the people who have suffered for so many years from the Russian regime cannot support it in any injustice. From the first shots fired in Ukraine, we felt their pain with all our hearts, because the memory of the war is still fresh in us and the scars of mental trauma haven't yet healed. Now, as for those among our people who are in the ranks of the Russian occupiers, wherever they are traitors to our people. Those are the ones who, because of their cowardice and greed, didn't want to defend their land, went over to the side of Russia, and, becoming their slaves, began to kill their own people. Now they are going to Ukraine on the orders of their master Putin. Could this mean that the Chechens support the occupation of Ukraine? No, never. Someone may ask, why then the Chechens will not change their situation? The answer is simple. A small nation of less than 2 million people, after a 30-year struggle and Russian military occupation, is no longer able to continue the fight against the great Russian power with a population of 144 million of people. But that doesn't prevent free Chechen volunteers from fighting in Ukraine alongside the Ukrainians today. Nobody ordered them to go there, and nobody pays them for it. Sincere sympathy and desire to help these people led them there. We ask that, henceforth, the Kadyrov men be referred to as Russians from Chechnya, but in no case as Chechens. This offends us and the memory of our dead at the hands of the Russians. And in conclusion, we confidently declare that all the Chechen people expect for a handful of traitors, support, worry about, and wish victory to Ukraine. Your victory is the victory of all people enslaved by Russia. Your victory is the victory of European countries and the entire civilized world. Slava Ukraini, slava Ichkerii!
Героям слава!